It's that time. Time to tip off News 3 Sports Extra. Brought to you by Banterra Bank and the SIU Credit Union. Now, News 3 Sports Extra. Sports Extra.
Welcome to Saturday Sports Extra. On the way, Harrisburg hit the lanes today vying for a state bowling championship. But first, we head to the hardwood where some schools played on. Despite the snowy weather, the GEC tourney postponed until Monday. But in Trico and Waltonville playing at the Pinckneyville shootout today, fourth quarter, Jesse Smith hits the three-pointer, tying it at 50. Then Waltonville's Brock Wheatley answers with a nice spin move. The bucket falls 52-50. Spartans. Trico, though, comes right back down. Tyler Coleman misses a jumper, gets his own rebound, and knots the game back up. But from there, Skylar Widges takes over. He gets the shot over to the defender. Then Widges is going to steal the ball, taking it to the rack for the bucket and one. That was the backbreaker, making it 59-54 Spartans with 30 seconds left. Waltonville goes on to win 61-54. Other scores from Pinckneyville: DuQuoin loses the Mater Day 40-54, and Metro East Lutheran lose by 7 to Pinckneyville. Also at the shootout, Sesser-Valier, 2 better than Mount Carmel, and McClure takes down Mount Vernon 58-45. And at the Vandalia shootout, Robinson and U of I recruit Myers Leonard beat Harrisburg 71-49. And in high school girls hoops, Carbondale falls to Althoff 66-35. The SIU women's basketball team put the focus on finishing today after a 1-point loss to Missouri State on Thursday. The Salukis look to snap a 4-game skid today at the arena. First half, China Turner puts the Shockers up here with the three-pointer. Then a little bit later, Katrina Swingler, she's been getting a lot of key rebounds for SIU lately. She's going to score 6 straight for SIU here. And then a little bit later, Christine Presswood in on the action for the 3. Salukis down 3 at the break. But in the second half, Southern's Terry Oliver is going to get in on the action as well with the jumper, putting the Dogs up by 5 at that point. The Shockers, though, come right back down. Sheena Johnson with the bucket and the foul, knotting the game at 47. Presswood broke a 49-all tie with this 3. She had 23 on the night. Stephanie Neptune adds in a jumper as well as the SIU women beat Wichita State 63-56. Meanwhile, the Saluki men's basketball team returns home tomorrow to take on Wichita State. A whiteout is on tap as the Dogs host the Valley's second-place team in Wichita State. The Shockers have lost 11 straight at SIU Arena. The Salukis had their own 2-game win streak snapped on the road, and they're anxious to return to their home court.
Us being more locked in at home, is good for us because we need to be. Because you got to be able to rally around your fans, and your fans need to rally around us too. So, coming home with a whiteout and obviously having a good opponent like Wichita is good for our program at this point.
It's going to be pretty big, but us as a team, we don't really get caught up in previous records. We just look forward to the next game because it's the next game. So we're just going to work hard today and tomorrow and try to prepare ourselves a little bit better and try to get better at the small things that we got to do to win the game.
The Salukis and Shockers tip off Sunday night at 7:05 p.m. In the Valley today, Northern Iowa squeaks by Missouri State 55-54. Bradley gets trounced by Illinois State. Creighton loses to Drake 79-74. And in the OVC, Murray State 77, Tennessee Martin 45, and Southeast Missouri State loses to Tennessee Tech 82-68. LeBron James was in the house in Lexington as the top-ranked Kentucky Wildcats tried to rebound from their first loss of the season Tuesday night. John Wall with the three-pointer, and then again it's going to be Wall for 3. UK was 12 of 23 from three-point range. Second half, Patrick Patterson underneath for the bucket and the bruise. And Kentucky, they will go on and win 85-72. In Champaign, the Fighting Illini welcomed Indiana into the first half. Devin Dooms beats the buzzer, knotting the game at 36. Now in the closing seconds, the game tied at 70. Dimitri McCamey splits the defense and gets the floater to fall. The Illini move into a tie for second place, winning by 2, 72-70. JUCO action from today. Logan men going for their 9th straight win, hosting SWIC. Early first half, Michael Cleveland nails the corner 3. SWIC up 9-7. 6, but the Logan men would answer. Lazarick Jones spotting up for the triple. Volunteers take a 2-point lead after the tray. Then Nathaniel Butler working the lane. He's going to drop the J. Logan up 5, but Southwestern staying within striking distance after a steal. Mike Augustine finishing off on the fast break. Devontae Mayman going baseline, misses for the first time, but stays with it. And after the tip-in, Logan up 9. They go in to win 80-76. Other JUCO scores, the Volunteer women also a winner, 47-36, and SIC down only 92-66. And in between the Logan women's and men's games, it was the Volunteer golf team being honored for their national championship. 2009 title rings were presented to the players as the Volunteers became the first Logan team in the athletic department's 40-year history to bring home a national title. The team's trophy is on display in the lobby, and a banner is in order for the gym. The high school state bowling championships are in the books. The Harrisburg boys, the only team representing Southern Illinois in the tourney today on the final day. The Bulldogs started the day in 8th in the team race. Austin Ewell leading the way at 5th in the individual standings. A good day for Ewell. As you'll see, he gets the strike here. And his teammate Jordan Aud in a tough spot with this split here, but he finds a way to knock them all down. He gets the lucky pin to hit him over, but he's all smiles after the shot. Then a little bit more. Ewell in the 10th frame. He's going to get the strike as well. He ended up knocking down a little over 2,700 pins. Good enough for 4th place overall, finishing just 91 pins back from the top finisher.
Feels a lot better since my senior year, and I won't ever get to do it again. So I made an improvement from last year, though. That's one thing I'm happy about.
We had some adversity midway through the year and lost a player for the whole year and then another player for part of the year. So we overachieved toward the end. I'm proud of these kids. I didn't expect us to be here. Certainly didn't expect to play on day 2, and we did. And we got as high as 6th and kind of lost it right there at the last, but I'm proud of them.
And here are the official team results from day 2 of the tourney. Ewell's finish helped lead the Bulldogs to a 10th place finish out of the 24 teams that started in the state tournament. Johnston City's Quentin Lazorchek finished 33rd individually, 335 pins back. And that's going to do it for tonight on Saturday Sports Extra. Just a reminder, it will be a whiteout tomorrow at the SIU Arena for the Saluki men. Until then, have a great weekend. CSI is up next.